In today's video, I want to help construct your miniatures by providing 5 straightforward tips that you can apply when creating your unique and individual miniatures. These tricks can be easy to miss, and with miniatures getting better and bolder, you might find that your creation just isn't hitting the mark you wanted.
What have I done?
It takes some serious thinking outside the box, and who has time for that when you are already spending hours determining whether you want fire truck red or hot rod red on your cape?
Throw a little hot rod red in there.
These tips are free for you to use how your heart desires, and also free to apply, as all of the following do not require you to have a pro subscription.
It's free real estate.
Look at my Magna Defender again. Can you please tell me I've done a good job? Thank you. Hello everyone, my name is BigBear. I'm a Hero Forge content creator and Power Ranger enthusiast. Just when you think you've seen it all, you're scrolling through the Reddit Hero Forge page and something catches your eye. You think, how did I not see that item's full potential? And then you think, how is it already 4 AM? Well, with this YouTube channel, I hope to cut that time dramatically by providing you with copious tools and tips that I have learned over the years of spending sleepless nights on Reddit. Today we're taking a peek at 5 more tips that you can use to individualize your Hero Forge miniatures. We all want our characters to be unique, so let's see if any of the following can bring you one step closer to finalizing your creation. We're starting with a moth antennae horn, located by going into the head tab and then going into horns. Specifically, I'm focusing on the horn that goes in the middle of the head. I've gotten really into sci-fi miniatures as of late, and this horn provides a great alternative as a mask. With a simple twist and a flick, you've got an eerie looking face to work with. Now, with this build, you can see that I have an overlapping mini with the horn. Originally, I had it on the main miniature, but the clipping on the head didn't look very clean. I couldn't get it to work, so what I had done is added the horn to the extra mini's head, played with the size of the head, and then shifted around in the advanced positioning tab so that it felt correct under that hat hood. You can see some simple spikes are coming out from the top. I didn't mind it. It spawned the inspiration actually for the rest of the build, which was to create a character you'd see in Fortnite or something of the sort. And that's what I really love about this website. You go out to create one thing and you end up creating another. Now, when it comes to painting the horn, I recommend that you add a glow to the middle stem just to boost the look, but hey, I'm not going to tell you what to do. Have a play, I'm sure you'll find what's right. Reddit user Maybe Mithril inspired me to use gauntlets as additional decor for your hips and or belt region. There's something about saying belt region that just doesn't sit well on my plate. The positioning of these secondary arms can be frustrating. I went back into the measurements tab and extended the arms to fit. Then, using the advanced positioning tab, I shifted the hands to a right fist position to get that cool look. Now, maybe Mithril had their gauntlets at the front, whereas I had mine on the side. I thought that would work better for what I was going for. Who am I kidding? You all know that I landed on these and I just thought,
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
There are quite a few items that you could hold in these extra arms that people traditionally use to net further design. And now with this new can of worms open, it gives you a whole nother dimension of gauntlet design use. Now if that's got you overwhelmed with options, let's take a step back for a simpler tip that's adjusting your shoulder pads to align better with your shoulders. Of course, the design of many shoulder pads does the classic round the shoulder. Turns out the community freaked when you simply tilted the item up. And boy, does this do your character some wonders. Small change, big difference. Of course, if you prefer the roundness of your shoulder pads, you can always overlap a mini and do both. The combinations are endless. Reddit user Galactic Narwhal inspired me with this Wendigo character build, utilizing double miniatures, a helmet, and horns to create a new bestial form. The 2 horns that you'll be using to recreate this are the wispy antennae and broken sleek dragon horns. However, if you don't want to go straight through the hassle of positioning all these horns, feel free to check out the description of the video where you will find the links to today's featured minis. I can't stress this enough. If Hero Forge doesn't have it, the community will create it, and showcasing these examples have been some of my favorite things to do. There is nothing like endlessly crossing through Reddit only to find a new item or small feature that can be manipulated in a way to create a whole new race or idea. Something that I'd done differently with this mini, and our final tip, was that I added a beard onto the model and then folded it in on itself. Beards have a surprising amount of adjusting, and tend to have a unique look when you completely twist them around each other. When I was playing with this mini, I noticed it bundled up and created a large throat area. I don't know what it was about it, but I enjoyed it and I kept it. I know this tip for beard has gone around the block. I'm not too sure who discovered it first, but next time you're creating a figure with a beard, consider overlapping it in the advanced miniatures tab to create some cool new facial hair. Those were 5 tips to individualize your Hero Forge miniatures. If you enjoyed the video or you're looking for more goodies like this, consider subscribing and checking out my other videos. Hey, you never know what tip or trick you might run into that will change how you create your next character. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Godspeed, Forgers.
And I've got to say, in all honesty, it's the biggest piece of dog shit.